Kiss. Susan Sarandon, how are you?
I'm good. I just have a bit of the playa still in my lungs, so I'm coughing.
Don't know what that is, but
that
good for you.
Burning Man, the desert.
Oh, Burning Man. So with your
there you go. You hear that?
With your LSD rant.
Rant? Why would you call it a rant?
Was it not a rant? A speech?
No, I was explaining to all the people that were on LSD who had no idea who Timothy Leary was that they should be shot for not understanding that he was the guy that started it all as we were about to take his ashes to the temple that I helped build. That wasn't a rant.
Rant, wrong word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
About Ray was one of my absolute favorite films at this
Excellent,
festival.
thank you. Did you learn anything?
Did I learn anything? I learned so much.
Good.
It was absolutely incredible. This seems like the year of trans. This is the year of transgender. There's so much attention.
They deserve a year at least after all this time, yes. Well, I think it's in the psyche and people want to understand, and now that you can go online and identify what you're feeling if you feel you're in the wrong body and have been in the wrong body. There's a community now and doctors and schools that are all being educated, and so I think that it hopefully is the year and will be a number of years where so trans people will feel safe and protected and normalized.
And I'm reading online that there are people saying, and I don't know if you saw this or not, that these roles should be given to transgender people instead of Hollywood actors. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I look forward to the day where there's a pool of transgender actors that are bankable, that could get a movie up and that are really great. That would be fabulous. Although if I was a transgender, I wouldn't want to just play transgender.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I hope that certainly comes through. This is a very low-budget movie. I don't think there were very many people that could have gotten it made if it hadn't been for Elle being, you know, who she was. And I think the important thing is really not the discussion of if there should be transgender actors in her part, but if the movie treats the subject in a dignified, respectful, empathetic way, because to make a movie that doesn't work about this subject would be really not good.
And interesting, your character, by the way, you're so good in this.
Thank you.
So good. You play a lesbian who doesn't understand her grandson being transgender. Is that common?
And do you think that I was bad for taking roles away for a lesbian?
Do I? Yeah. I didn't write those articles, girl.
Because I know there are a lot of gay women that have taken my parts.
Yeah?
My character gets to say all the silly things because she doesn't understand.
But is that common out there, that even people in that community just they don't understand all of the other people in the same community?
I don't know what community you're talking about, but LGBT. I know that certainly the difference between gender identity and sexual preference is what confuses people. And then once a person has transitioned, who they're going to choose to have sex with or have a relationship with is also confusing to people because they want rules that are ironclad and that go down, and that's just not the way it is. And that's what's the brilliance of it, is that this just breaks open everything. I mean, everyone, it means that all of us that are not transgender can embrace our masculine side, our feminine side, that the definition of what it means to be a man is so much bigger. What it means to be a woman is so much larger. How things can match up should just be much more fluid. We're entering into a period of fluidity, and, you know, I think that these people are so special. Just like the transcendence from a caterpillar to a butterfly is such a miracle, you know. God, whoever she is, has a much bigger imagination than any of us. And you see the seahorse and other things in nature that have this fluidity. And I think that we have to just loosen up and lighten up. And hopefully this movie and having this dialogue will make it possible for transgender people to be normalized and to be safer and to be protected a little bit more.
Absolutely. I can't congratulate you enough for this, for
Oh,
giving this movie to the world. I think it's just brilliant.
I'm
it was
so
well
proud
done.
to be part of it, and I mean, Elle is just fiercely talented and amazing,
Yes.
and Naomi also. And we had a blast doing it, and I think that the sooner people... Cloud Atlas was about this too, that, you know, who you are and is not the way you look, is not the color of your skin, is not your gender, it's not who you're sleeping with. The essence of who you are is
Stop!
not
You're gonna make
gender.
me cry. I'm gonna squeeze in one more. Susan Sarandon, what is your favorite movie quote of all time?
My favorite movie quote?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have no idea. No idea. Don't Dream It, Be It is a good one.
There you
from
go.
Rocky Horror Show.
Nice. Cool. Thank you. I adore you.
Thank you.
Kiss.